Hello there, Aquarius. I hope you had a lovely January, and now we're looking into February. So I hope you have had a great year so far, and this is just a quick checkup for February month, okay? To see a little bit what is going on with you, okay? So before I start looking into the different cards here, I will just try to feel a bit what's going on with you. Okay. I feel a combination of maybe stress and confusion, or you are trying to catch up. You're trying to, like, how do you say? You're trying to get back control over something, or you're trying to catch up because something took a lot of time to maybe do, and then you need to do some other things, and you know, it's a question of time, maybe not having enough time, or time just ran away from you and you need to catch up. And I feel that something is maybe not confusing you. I feel that something is out of your league. When you feel you're trying to either fix something or have control over something, and it's out of your reach, it's out of your control somehow. Either you don't have enough knowledge, or you don't have enough expertise in a situation that you can just, fix it. And it's kind of, when you juggle with oranges and you have one orange too much, it's a little bit out of control, everything. Okay. And I feel a bit of confusion as well. Okay. So, Aquarius. I really like Aquariuses because you are so innovative and you're so fun, to be with. And you always find a way somehow. And you also can have a big heart, helping people, helping animals, helping your community. You have a great sense of, for humanity, all humanitarian work. I'm just going to see if I feel that the cards are in the right place. I'm not sure about this. Okay, I feel I can start the reading. This is going to be really interesting to see if what I was tuning in about you, if it's going to show judgment. So maybe you thought a situation or a person was in a special way, and then you find out that the situation and the person was a little bit different than you thought. You get a aha moment, or you get a like, okay, this is not what I was thinking that it was. It's not as I thought it is, but it's different. Now this card want to come up. 5 of Wands. So things are like, they're not coming together. They're like things are kind of not together, but they're like here, there, left, right, forward, backwards, like spread out. Or you might have a conflict with someone. We will check this out, okay? So, Aquarius, you're going to get more than one aha moment. When you get one aha moment, you're going to think, okay, now I know. But then another one is going to come, and another one. So you're going to be surprised in February, not just once, but maybe twice, 4 of Wands. You're trying to make something come together. a project, or co-workers, getting people together so that you will think in the same way, or you're trying to make somebody understand you, to get them on board on something. Two of Pentacles. So the situation is not only about you, it's about one more person or several persons. And you don't have all the information, Aquarius. You don't have the complete insight into something. The reading ends with the judgment. Okay, so maybe you thought people think like you or understand you or agree with you, but they don't. They don't actually. So I would say, Aquarius, is you can be sometimes, even if you are really one of the most innovative, intelligent signs, okay, you can sometimes be a bit on the surface, you know what I mean? A bit on the surface, that maybe you're quickly checking out the situation and then you think, okay, I got it, you know? But then there are things that are deeper, on a deeper level. So I will quickly clarify a bit, and then I'm going to take another deck of cards later. But let's clarify here. Very interesting reading. We have the Death card here. So a situation is transforming, Aquarius, and it hasn't stopped transforming, okay? It hasn't stopped transforming yet. It's still gonna, you know, change a bit more. We have a Queen of Pentacles here who is looking away from all of this. So this can be a person who is not in your closest circle, or you don't have often contact with them. They have a role in this. They play a part in this. And they are constantly maybe the ones who are constantly changing, or they are coming up with new inspiration or new information. This could be a person that you are watching from a distance as well. Okay? And there are many out of you there, so you have different situations. But your situation, because the Death card is about transformation, okay? And she's looking into your reading. So there is a situation in your life which is affecting you directly, is changing. And it's going to change for some time. I feel February, March. And after March, Aquarius, this situation is going to be clear, okay? But we have a person who I feel is not part of this here, but who has some kind of, this person means something to you. Maybe this person is just inspiring you somehow, you know? They don't need to be part of this here, okay? I feel this could be very much work, Aquarius, here, okay? And this person has maybe just like 5% of making this happen, or you just see how this person does their work and you're inspired, because this person is looking away. They're having their own stuff to do. It can be a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, doesn't have to be, okay? This is a person who is, I would say, very realistic, okay? They are very realistic and they look into details. And maybe you can learn from them, Aquarius, okay? They look at things differently from you, so they can give you another perspective of this situation if you are in contact with this person. Okay, let's have a look if we can get some clarifiers on some of these cards. This one wants to come there, and that one too, and that one too. So let's see this Five of Wands, what that is about. Five of Wands. Two of Swords. So we have a decision to be made. Six of Swords. There needs to be a decision, which I feel this is the process here, deciding so that something can go forward. And this one wants to come here, the third card. Five of Swords. So if you are working with an earth sign, if you feel that this could be a person that you're working with, they have their own way of looking into this project or looking into this situation. If this is your partner in love, they look at the whole thing differently than you. So they are not going to agree with you. They are not going to maybe give everything what you want, okay? And you understand that now. You're going to understand this in February and in March. In March, this situation will be finalized. It will be completely clear to you and to the other person or persons, okay? And which is great. Let's see how this is going to be for you after March, because we have, I don't know how much you are into astrology, but we have in March, we have a planet of communication is going to go backwards, which means you need to look at something again. Okay, you need to look at something again and maybe change something. Let's see how this after March, how it's going to be for you. Yes, you're going to get a new perspective, the Hangman. You're going to get a new perspective of what you are working on or a love partnership. And you're really going to need some time to analyze this, the situation. And here we have a Taurus. And maybe you're afraid that this person, if it's a Taurus or not, this is the person who is that Queen of Pentacles there. You're afraid that they might go with someone else, but I don't feel they will. Here you are looking, you see you're looking into this. You are a little bit afraid that they will go with someone else. You have somebody in mind, and we have the Lovers here. The Lovers talks about a choice between two people. So if this is a project, you're a bit afraid that they will maybe choose someone else, but you don't need to worry, I feel, Aquarius. You just need to realize that some people that you're working with are not seeing something as you see it. Okay? Maybe you want to choose someone else to work with or another love partner even. But I feel that you don't want to lose this one here. Even if one person is acting a bit, we have an earth sign again here. Either they are acting a bit indifferent towards you or towards the project, or you don't know where they are looking. Are they with you or are they not with you? But they are, Aquarius. They are just different than you, okay? They are an earth sign, probably. And earth signs, they just look at things differently. But they are actually very loyal. Here we have Two of Cups. So you're going to go with your feelings, Aquarius, actually. Your mind is also here with the sword here. But your feelings are here. And you're going to speak your mind. You're going to analyze all of this. The Hangman is a big turnaround, that you need to look at things differently. And maybe they are going to say something to you that makes you think, okay? And you're going to see things from a perspective of love and a project. You want to be the boss here, Aquarius. Okay, you have the Emperor with your card, the Star. And you need to take it easy, Aquarius, because you need to be fair, okay? You can't have everything for yourself. You need to be fair. And you're going to be, I mean, you are great, Aquarius. I see you. You are very nice with everybody. And you try to push things forward. And if it's a project, there is some money here for a project. If you're not going to get money, then you're going to stop the project for a while. So if some people are not going to give you money, you're going to be really disappointed in them. You thought you could rely on them. If we're talking about work, you know exactly what you want, and it's maybe not enough money, and you don't know where to get money for a project. That's one thing I'm seeing. So you're trying to contact different people if we're talking about love. Sorry, if we're talking about business and work. Okay, so maybe that's what the Hangman is about. You need some advice from different people. And what about love? You have a hard time sometimes understanding your partner or the person that you are involved with. Okay, you're trying to bring a person closer to you or try to help them understand you. You're trying in different ways to make this work, maybe. And you can also be flirting with more than one person, I see here. And some people are not going to go into a triangle drama with you. You know what I mean? They're not going to flirt with you, especially if they know you are dating someone else or even have a partner. Okay, so for those Aquariuses of you who are flirty and stuff like that, maybe not everybody is going to appreciate that, but you know, we're all different. I feel, Aquarius, that this month it's like you want people to agree with you. You want people to be on board with you. It's like you want that people confirm that you are attractive, that people show you that you are the one somehow. It's like you need attention in February and having people on your side, but not everybody's going to be, you know, giving you attention. So it's going to take some surprises this month and in March, Aquarius, to finally get this wheel turning, Wheel of Fortune. And here you have the Sun and the Ace of Cups. So I feel after March, things are going to be finally clear and finally somehow, you know, that you feel, okay, now I know what I'm doing, you know? So don't always try very hard to get people on your side, because they might think differently than you, or they are different from you as persons, you know. So, but I feel you're going to find a way. You're going to find a way, Aquarius, to work with some people, or you're going to get more understanding from your love partner or the person you are involved with. You're going to understand each other more But it takes time. You have the Hanged Man, you have the Death card, it's transformation, it takes some time, okay? And after March, I guarantee you things are going to be very clear. Let me have some cards from this deck for you. Okay, let's see. Just to confirm some things. Okay, let's see here. Just a second. I'm going to zoom in here since I have some space more. Because these cards are a bit, they're like watercolored cards, so their images are not so clear, but it's a very nice deck anyway. Okay, are we done here? I think we are. Okay, it's done. The Magician. Again, I feel you are trying to be on top of things. You are trying to make a project come together, people come together, make a decision. Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes, Aquarius, you don't know if you're on the bottom of this wheel or if you're here. It's like things are fluctuating, changing all the time. Four of Cups. Sometimes you feel that you almost want to give up, or you feel tired. And there is a cup coming in here. And this person, I'm just going to give you the focus. I need to show you this, okay? This person here is looking forward. See, and there's a cup coming in and you don't see it. You have these here that you're looking at. And you want to make something happening with these three. But here is a solution or a perspective or information that you haven't thought about, and life is trying to show you a different way, Aquarius. Okay? So try to relax. Don't be too focused on what you have right now. Just relax your mind and see if something else is going to open up for you. Okay? Four of Wands. You want victory. But then it's maybe not going to be the victory exactly as you imagined. Okay? Justice. So try to think like this, Aquarius. Because you have a very powerful mind, Aquarius. You are, you are strong. But then life has also its own way. Justice is a card that talks about life, how life is changing. Sometimes it's up, sometimes it's down, sometimes it's left, sometimes it's right, and we don't know about all the circumstances in life. So life is going to come in, and balance things out. Here you are, King of Swords. And I think you're going to see, because this is your card here, you're going to see, okay, life maybe is fair. Life maybe is actually just as it should be. I think you need to think about things. You have the Hermit here. That could be philosophy, reading, thinking about it. And then it's going to be some discussions, really a lot of discussions with people or with your partner, or, and you're going to see that people want to manifest things differently, in different ways. You had a King of Cups with the other cards as well. So we have a King of Cups, might be a Cancer or a Pisces that is deciding when it comes to you. But we have a King of Wands that you are gonna partner up with here. This is a Leo probably, because you had the Sun card. You had the Sun card in the end. It's a Leo probably. We have two Leos on the top of the chair. And here you have it, a new start. and it's after March, and things are going forward, you know. So if other people have given you too little, something that wasn't enough for you, there are other people that are gonna meet you, you know, meet you with whatever it is that you need for a project. So I'm gonna end this reading with angel card. Just let me just finish up here what I have here. So it seems that February and March is going to be like a month where things are transforming, and you can't know beforehand what's going to happen, Aquarius, okay? You can't know beforehand. Life has its turns, ups and downs on it, you know. This one really wants to come up here. Yes, so we have a person who is writing and kind of almost falling asleep here with a time glass in their hands. And I feel that you are living a little bit in your own bubble, Aquarius. Maybe you are creative and dreaming and writing. Your imagination maybe is active if you're into that. And you see maybe that something is going to take more time to manifest than you thought. And it's like you want to stay in your bubble. You have Neptune and Mercury. So for writers, journalists, this is a great card. You can be in your bubble. You can create whatever you want with your writing. If you're not writing, just have a look at yourself, Aquarius, that you are not completely in your own fantasy, okay? So we have like, maybe you're not seeing it the way I'm gonna tell you now, or you're not realizing it, but you are finishing a big period of your life, Aquarius. And maybe you know already about what I'm talking about. And when you understand that your life is never going to be the same again, you might think of the past and be nostalgic, okay? And that's okay, you know? And you don't know what the future is about. Here we have a person who has a great future because it's white and pink color here, but you don't know what it is, okay? You don't know what it is, but the future is here, okay? The future is here. So Aquarius, please comment on this reading. I'm happy that you were with me. So thank you for that, and have a great February, okay? Thank you so much. Bye.